Now,
This is Dr. Glory, episode 21. Yes, we're on 21. What a great way to start off our 21st video with none other than WWE Fastlane 2019.
yep.
So,
Welcome, guys.
a day late, but we're going to give you this video. The latest we'll do is a day late, but we will drop this. Thank you, everyone that joins us. Enough of the introductions. I'm Nick B4,
Look smooth.
and this is our Fastlane review. Okay, Smooth, where do you want to
Yep. Let's get right into it. First match.
get right into the first match?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then let's go back to the clock. I don't have that thing memorized.
So the pre-show thing.
No,
Rusev and Shinsuke versus the
I
New
didn't.
Day. I didn't watch it, but I heard the New Day one, right? Or Shinsuke.
I heard the New Day one.
Yeah. So yeah,
So
New Day one.
we don't watch pre-show.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Pre-show was ass. I think they're gonna understand at least.
Yeah. So then the next match we're going to talk about is the SmackDown Live Women's Title match. Mandy Rose versus Asuka. What do you think?
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Honestly, just let me realize that, in my opinion, Manny Rose is not ready to be a women's champion. She's still like miles away from it. And
I mean,
I feel like WWE needs to put Oscar
hmm?
with her caliber. I feel like WWE needs to put Oscar with somebody of her caliber.
I'd have to go with Kyrie Sane still.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd have to go with Kyrie Sane. What's up?
nah, Devin wrote in the comment.
Oh, it's good, Dev.
It's good. He said,
Thanks for
"Hello
coming.
guys, what's up?" All right. So what I was saying, you said Kylie saying,
Yeah, if anyone has to face Oscar, I'd say Kyrie Sane, and if not her, I'd go Jade. I'm saying Jade because I know her from TNA. Not I don't know her actual name. Like I think it's like Mia something. Actually, I'll just get on my phone real quick and look at her Twitter.
both of those choices, like you said, aren't wrong. They're actually good, worthy opponents for her. But I
Yeah,
feel
Jade
like
had a great
as a Mandy,
What were you gonna say?
it's just a kind of. I feel like she's not there yet.
Not
And
there
yesterday
yet.
kind of shown that she's not there. Like it was just a super boring matchup. I was not
I mean,
invested
it
into this
wasn't,
match.
but it
Huh?
did for me. It wasn't boring, but it definitely did show that okay, yeah, Mandy can't hold the title yet.
Yeah, I
But
guess you could be right about that. What you say?
I will give Mandy this. I still believe she is probably one of the most improved women since arriving in WWE a couple years ago.
Yeah, of
Before I was thinking,
course.
what
And
the hell
yesterday,
can I do with her right
yesterday
now?
she proved that she is. She kind of proved yesterday that she's at least taking steps.
Yeah, definitely taking some steps. She
It's
doesn't
baby
have to
steps,
take
but at least it's steps.
miles. She doesn't have to take miles, but she's doing great.
Yeah, I can see her as potential champion, like summertime or like early 2020.
Yeah, I'd say maybe beginning 2020, maybe since Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that's what I said. Devin said I liked it. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of sloppy all over the place. I wasn't all for it.
I wouldn't say sloppy because Mandy did hold her own. There were little moments here and there.
Nah, I actually disagree with that. I feel like Oscar was like just proved how much better she is.
Yeah, I think Asuka's like time in NXT really pays off on the main roster.
Just she's not used correctly. That's another thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, but besides that, hopefully WWE starts using Oscar the right way, because she's kind of like Shinsuke in the female version, but instead she got a title that's actually worthy. So hopefully WWE can turn this around and start using her correctly.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
but
that's it. That's all you gotta say for that one.
I have to say I
Oh,
saw
but I like the
more
way it ended
Mandy
too.
than I.
Hmm?
Oh no, I didn't like the way it ended. Honestly,
Why I feel like it was like staged on purpose. Like they made it too obvious.
just that. What was the point of like Sonya like flipping over every part of the ring, and then it's like, oh, you're getting a kendo stick. There's no way in hell
Yeah,
like the kendo sticks were exactly there, and you could have gotten
I
it from
honestly thought she was like. I honestly thought like Mandy Rose was gonna win, but like distraction.
Yeah, I
Sonya
definitely
Deville takes out the kendo stick and then she hits her with it while the referee's distracted, and then she
sounds
wins
like
the title.
Jado.
What you were saying though?
Sounds like Jado, but that's a New Japan reference.
Yeah. But overall, it was a good. I mean, not a good match for me. I give it a 1 out of 5.
2.3 out of 5. Just
Not
because
bad.
I'm very impressed with all of Mandy's improvements.
I just hope they don't end it because you remember after what happened in the match, Sonya was trying to say sorry and Manny was like ignoring her, like push off. But I see it more like a like as I'm mad and not like breaking up type shit.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to see
It's
I
still
don't
too early for them to break
Fire
up.
and Desire break up.
Yeah. Just thinking about it. You don't want them to be like one of those teams we look back in years from now saying, oh, they could have been this, they could have been that.
You're just like, damn.
Yeah, like damn, shit didn't go right. But yeah, that's enough of that match.
Yeah, that's enough of that match.
All right, next match will be Shane
The
McMahon in
Boston
the Miz.
Hug connection
Huh?
the Boston Hug connection versus
Wait, we're not gonna do Shane and Miz?
no, I said the Boston Hug, not the Usos. I'm getting the
Oh,
one
Buzz and Hug
not
connection.
the Usos.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
It was freaking let get all the Raw matches out the way because I pointed it out earlier. Um,
SmackDown
Raw
dominated
only
last
had
night, by the way.
Raw only had like
SmackDown
two
matches
titles.
was just great. Huh?
Dude, there was nothing but SmackDown matches.
That's what I'm saying. They were great. All of them were great. Even the WWE title match, everything was good.
It wasn't. I agree with that. But that my problem was why the hell didn't you Raw tag team and Raw? Well, I can't say Raw because it's supposed to be for every brand. The Raw tag team and the women's tag team titles were the only Raw-esque titles on the show.
Yeah, I don't get why they still call like Raw Tag Team Champions. Sounds weird.
If anything, I'd rather have everything unified. But anyways, yeah. So Boston Hug versus Tamina and Nia.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. That match was just awful.
Bailey looked like she carried the hell out of that match.
Hell yeah, Bailey did. And it's Nia and Tamina are just so sloppy. At this point, bro, I'm just not invested in them. Not even a little bit.
Like
I
Tamina, like
dislike them.
hard on her face, and then Nia just needs to lose weight. I don't think she'd be able to do like a lot of agile stuff with like the current body she has right now. Maybe if she loses a couple pounds, she might be able to do some jaw dropping things.
Yeah. But the thing is that they still haven't shown signs of improvement. They're still exactly the same as when they first came into the company. And Nia's it's only
I
getting
think
worse, honestly.
worse.
Nia's only getting worse in my opinion. Look at the spots she did yesterday, like the Samoan drop spot. She failed miserably. It was a botch moment. Everybody was just shocked. I wasn't shocked. I knew that was like she was capable of like
Yeah, it's
messing up
like
doing her move sets.
there's nothing to be shocked at.
I'm already used to it. But overall, pretty awful match, man. I give it a 0 out of 5. There's really nothing to talk
Yeah,
about.
I really don't have any high hopes on that.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to honestly try to make Bailey and Sasha Banks have a prestigious tag team title run and try to make the women's tag team champion prestigious, you can't just throw them the first opponents like Nia Jackson, Tamina Snuka. That was a horrible idea. Could have chose anybody for SmackDown, like Fire and Desire or like NXT call-ups, something.
I would add the Riot Squad, honestly.
Or even the Iconics. I don't like them, but I would have rather see them in this match.
Well, they make sense.
Huh? Would have made more sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just my thoughts. But overall, pretty awful match. 0 out of 5 for me. I did like the pin at the end from Bailey.
I think that was a botch too. because it's like Nia visibly like put her legs up to get pinned.
I know. I know. It was just crazy. Like that whole match was like everywhere. I'd rather see broomsticks than Nia and Tamina Snuka.
Uh, Tamina is could have been a champion long time ago.
Yeah, it's like her time is past now. I don't know why they keep putting her on the spotlight. But it's like for me, you guys got to throw these women like good talent. They're too talented to be facing people like Tamina Snuka and Nia Jax. Like you're just gonna make everybody think they're awful. Like the feud. I mean, the reign is boring. The feud is whack. So yeah, I would have liked to see Alexa like Mickey James.
I mean, Alexa Mickey James would sound great.
Right? Somebody else at least.
Exactly.
I feel like we've been spending too much time on that match. But
What's
wait, before we go on,
the-
if they do go to me with a tag team title match, I think there's no better opponent
I'm saying you
find is our Riot Squad. I say Riot Squad.
but you got to repeat that one more time. You're cutting out hard.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I feel like heading into WrestleMania, they should have
And
how
then
you
they should have a
say
tag team.
they should have a tag team match like Fire and Desire or like the Riot Squad. Yeah.
Yo, dude, we got a comment.
Just thoughts on Alexa hosting WrestleMania.
Love it.
Honestly,
Oh, love
me
it.
personally, I actually don't like it.
I love it.
The reason why is that she should be on the card doing something at least.
Yeah, cash money. You know, I'm just gonna say, you know, look, Hero. My thing is, I love Alexa. I love Alexa. Whether she's doing Moment of Bliss, I love Alexa. If she's on commentary, I love Alexa. When she's in the ring, this movie there.
Yeah, she's not bad, but I just feel like she could be possibly like still not 100% healed. That's probably why Vince allowed her to like host WrestleMania. But me personally, I would have liked to see her like in a matchup like the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal or something, competing for the tag team champion, women's champion, something. But why you like it, Enigma?
Um, just because it's like, there's no way in hell. What are we gonna get? A Moment of Bliss at Mania?
I mean, it could happen if you get like a Hall of Famer coming out like Trish Stratus and Lita or like Tori Wilson or somebody like.
Yeah, screw that, man. Freaking Alexa hosts.
But it's gonna be like New Day hosting. New Day wasn't really like anything for that host that year.
Yeah, screw it, man.
Says I like it, no lie. Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong with a lesser period, but I would have loved to see it a
Right.
match to me. But yeah, on to the next match.
But who would you have her face?
Who, Alexa?
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of right. There's nobody for the face right now.
No, I got it. She could face Asuka.
I mean, but she's on Raw, but then lately Raw been doing these trades out of nowhere.
Now, SmackDown's been on Raw. Raw's been on NXT. Yada yada yada. We don't know where the hell the.
I feel like the shakeup already happened because Shelton Benjamin came to Raw out of nowhere.
Matt's on SmackDown.
Kevin Owens is at SmackDown.
And it's like, what the hell's going on? What, do we have the superstar shakeup out of nowhere?
Yeah, it was just crazy. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I guess so. I guess it was pretty good. The announcement. But on to the next match.
Anything else on the previous match?
No, that's it. I just like the way the pin was and it ended. Excuse me, guys.
It is. Do you look up the card that I sent you?
Look up the card.
Yeah, like I don't know the card off the top of my head, and my phone's charging.
I remember it.
All right, what's the next match?
Just depends on what match you want to do next.
I don't care.
All right, Miz and Shane versus the Usos in the rematch.
I freaking
Yeah, I loved it as well, bro. Man, Miz was like extremely over tonight. I mean, last night.
Oh god, just and the thing is, you think about his first face run, and you're just like, oh man, this was horrible.
Yeah, I don't want Miz here like as a face. Turn him heel again.
But do you really want him heel after how over he is right now?
Yeah, so like I like the way WWE went about it with Shane McMahon turning him heel. But let's go back to the match and then we talk about the heel turn. I absolutely loved it, man. What was your favorite spots in this match?
Um, I'd have to say, well, actually, first of all, I'm happy to see that Shane didn't do like 50 dives, almost dying.
Whereas
I haven't
at his
seen that.
age, like it's not good for his health.
And I like the spot where the Usos kind of did a whole super kick party.
Say it again, you cut out.
I kind of just like where the Usos did like a giant super kick party, just like Shane gets a super kick.
Miz gets a super kick.
And then the outside dive, and then it's like, okay, this doesn't look like one-sided. And then I like just the out of nowhere comeback by the Miz.
Yeah, Miz really like he performed a good match yesterday. Honestly,
I
the air kicks, he actually does it pretty good.
does it better. He does it better than DB at
Better than
this point.
DB. Yeah, I agree. And it's just like I don't know why. I'm invested into face Miz right now. I actually
Yeah,
like
right
it.
now I'm pretty invested. Way better than his 2013 face run.
Yeah, it was kind of like he was falling down when he turned face in 2013.
Yeah, because it was like this felt so forced out of nowhere, and then he turned face in the main event because Cesaro was talking crap about America.
Yeah, so I feel like it's a good turn for him. But as for the Usos, where do you think they could go from here?
On to WrestleMania.
And like, who we think could be worthy opponents? Hmm?
Black.
Who?
Ricochet and Aleister Black.
Ah, man, I don't know. I feel like I feel like Ricochet and Aleister Black are doing good on Raw. I think they should stay on Raw permanently.
True.
I have to admit, sorry, guys, I was drinking water. I have to admit, I'm actually liking the way WWE has been using them on the main roster. Hopefully, things don't change, but as of right now, they're doing good. Hold
I
on.
never.
Let me say talking. I'll be back.
All right. I never thought Aleister Black would be a tag team guy. It never came into my mindset. I didn't think ever. Okay, this guy can be a tag team specialist. Ricochet. The only time I saw him being a tag team specialist was most likely if he was just going to be with Ricochet. I mean, with Will Ospreay. Like that is the junior division dream team, in my opinion. And that if we were to like have like, okay, who's the dream team of the juniors? Who's the dream team of the heavyweights? It'd be like Tanahashi and Okada versus Ospreay and Ricochet. So no surprise, Ricochet is really great as a tag competitor.
Yo.
Oh,
What was you saying?
I was just talking about how great Ricochet is as a tag competitor, and I think Aleister Black would be a tag team guy.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was gonna be like, oh, they're just throwing them into a tag team, but it's been going pretty well
Yeah, pretty
between the two
good.
of them. I'm impressed, honestly. It's not that bad, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's bad at all, actually.
Yeah, it's not at all. Actually, they're not. I'm starting to get invested into Aleister Black. You know, I told you this previous times. I
That
didn't
you,
like him at first. I wasn't invested. Huh?
yeah, that you weren't invested in him.
Yeah, something just didn't reach out to me. But you know, now that I've seen him on the main roster, he's been keeping up with them. Hold on, Cash Money said Miz versus John. What the? What
Huh?
the hell? Miz versus John Morrison.
Do you want John Morrison back in WWE?
I
Don't get me
mean,
wrong. I'd
I would
in
love to see
WWE.
it, but like, what sense does that make?
I mean, technically, scores 1-1.
Yeah, but like, where would the feud even come off of? Like, it makes no sense to have that if that was to come back.
Uh,
Hope they win tag gold. Yeah, I can see them possibly in the future.
someday.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna stay a tag team for long.
I don't. Ooh, imagine a heel Aleister Black.
Yeah, I can't see Ricochet here. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna be a tag team for too long.
But speaking of Aleister and Ricochet, what do you think about this triple threat tag team match?
Oh wait, I didn't wait. What you said for the Shane and Miz thing? The ending.
I said that it was just really
What do you think about Shane's heel turn?
loved it. I called it in predictions. I said that Miz is too over. They're not turning him heel, or they're
And he
gonna.
just turned face, right? It would have made no sense actually.
Yeah, like it was just like Miz just turned face. Like, um,
Hey, and well, I just loved it. Here's why. Like
yeah.
the way the Miz attacked him, beat the crap out of him, and then
You mean
literally like,
attacked the Miz,
huh? I mean, yeah. Shane attacked the Miz,
and then he attacked his dad.
and he like grabbed his dad by the face. George Mizana was just looking at him like, "What the?" And he made him sit back down. I just loved it. Shane. Let's see how Shane could be as a heel. Because remember, back in the day, Shane wasn't that bad,
Like,
huh?
especially when he was trying to go to war with Vince.
It wasn't that bad. And like when he was heel with Vince, with Umaga, and when he was heel with Vince against DX. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. Shane could be a good heel
Yeah, so I'm
if
looking
used
forward.
correctly. He can't be like one of those heels like Sami Zayn.
Where you're so happy that I can't take you seriously as a heel.
Yeah, like he's just smiling all the time. Like, bro, you need to be a serious Shane McMahon. Like, yeah,
But
McMahon's versus Mrs. I mean, I would like to see that, but here's the thing: it's like too old. Like they're old.
yeah,
Like,
man,
what sense does it make? That'd be an awful WrestleMania match,
Do you
huh?
mean like? Do you mean like 10 years ago, Money Hero?
Like 10 years ago or something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It would be a weird matchup. But I love Shane's heel turn. Hopefully, it turns to something serious for WrestleMania season. Perfect timing. Gives
Yeah,
them dominate Prime. But the dad was never a wrestler. I don't. The dad was never a wrestler, and the dad isn't that old. It's just McMahon is old. Vince.
yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'd like to see that. Do you know how many people you've seen that aren't wrestlers but won matches?
I mean, we could have seen it in like a Fastlane or something, but it's not a Mania worthy match.
Yeah, dude, we got freaking Cena and Nikki versus Miz and Maurice.
Yeah, but that was just to have them married, and you got to think about it. The bill for that match wasn't that bad.
I
It's like
mean, yeah, you're right.
it was super predictable because weeks of like speculation of Cena's gonna propose and that's gonna happen. But
I mean, maybe if like in another timeline where the story was like Randy and Cena, but instead it's Shane and the Miz, and then their dads get involved, maybe we would get that match.
yeah, like remember, Cena's dad has wrestling experience, so that would have made more sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but would be boring. They are very old. Yeah, you're right, man. But I guess
yeah.
we
But Prime, who knows? It'll probably be a street fight and a pretty good match. We don't know.
yeah, maybe. But anyways, now
Go
on
on,
to the
so let's get to
Raw.
the match. The Raw Tag Team Champion match.
Yeah, honestly, hated it.
What? Are you
No,
crazy?
no, 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 I hated the ending.
Yeah, I did too, but that doesn't take away from the matchup.
No, I'm not talking about the
Oh
match.
yeah,
I'm
and
talking
by
about
the
the.
way, the Miz and Shane's match versus the Usos was to me a 3.5.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a 3.8 for me, plus the heel turn.
Yeah.
But for me, the Raw Tag Team title match, great, but the ending annoying because again, you can't have your champions taking L's every week they retain at the pay per view.
You gotta remember this. Remember the rival like went on to social media and complained about their interests.
Mm-hmm.
Like Vince is so petty, and the way the backstage does it, like Aleister Black and Ricochet had their interests. You had Bobby Roode and Chad Gable with the glorious interests, and then you had the rival with the entrance, and there was the announced teams being announced all over the world and stuff. I was like, wow, that's disrespectful to me.
Yeah, like dude, the champions you do that to.
You basically had them with an entrance, but like the entrance sucked because they had the announced teams like
Why is
come
the
up and like announce themselves,
announced
huh?
the show starts?
Yeah, why don't you just start off the shows with announced teams, all of them?
Exactly. Like, dude, that's rude as hell during someone's entrance.
Yeah, so it really didn't make it better. So instead of commercials, you use like announced teams like to come in the way, basically. But overall, pretty good match. I loved a lot of spots in this match where it was like, especially with Who was it?
Adds technical wrestling.
Bobby suplex was it? And then Ricochet hit a moonsault out of nowhere or something.
Yeah, it looked like a I want to say it was over the top, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, it was good, man. I love the spots Ricochet performed in this match. He looked amazing. Aleister Black looked good as well.
Chad and Rude
Chad and
definitely
Rude
good.
played their role, definitely. Huh? What happened?
They did great.
Everybody in this match did great. Match did great. You know, the rivals showed that they're still,
I
ready to show that they're the best tag team, but given the right opportunities.
I can't take the revival serious, man.
But what was your favorite spots in this match?
From the revival, I'd have to actually, and from everyone, I like to say the rapid tags. The one thing I like in triple threat tag matches is that like there's so many fast tags, you don't know who's the legal man sometimes.
Yeah, and then you could be getting beaten down, and I don't know where they tag you on the side of the apron.
Yeah, and then you just don't see it coming, and then the ending where Chad tries to do a dive, and then the revival catches him, and then just do the shatter machine. Definitely great timing.
Oh, Ricochet's like when he jumped over the freaking how you say steel pole. That was crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, that was what I was talking about earlier.
a lot of freaking hops, man. Ricochet is one hell of a freaking athlete.
Yeah, if you guys want to see everything I tweeted about, come follow us on Twitter. It's down below.
Yeah. Hold on, Enigma. By the way, guys, follow me and Enigma on Twitter. Is in the description. Follow him at Enigma before me at Young Smooth TFG. And if you guys missed our last video, go back check it out. You know it's pretty good. Fastlane's predictions. Show us some love. Yeah, what you were saying?
Yeah, that I was tweeting about how much like Ricochet's grown throughout the indies, about how there's like how far he's gotten.
Yeah, and I remember you tweeting about that. I saw it last night. I was like, wow, it's very true. Look how far he has come,
From
and he performed amazing in this match.
to the one and only.
No one and only, which I can see him being used very well, and I think he is gonna be used very well because rumors that Vince actually likes him a lot.
How could you not? I'd have high hopes on this man too.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't, right?
But
Right.
yeah, man, dude, who wouldn't like Ricochet?
But
But
overall, pretty good match for me. It was 3 out of 5.
I
I
think
mean, 3 out of 5.
revival
Not bad.
match wasn't necessary.
Huh?
I
What you
think the
said?
beating up the revival after,
That's what I'm saying. And not only doing the entrance, they do the announce team thingy. All right, the rival will retain the tag team titles as we predicted. But once again, they get destroyed. And by the way, that's 650, right?
6:30.
I mean 630. I said 650. That 630 looked painful as ever. Usually he does it right, but it looked like he used all his weight on that 630.
Yeah,
That
because
looked painful as hell on a freaking Dash Wilder. Huh?
yeah, because Ricochet normally gets up fast as hell after landing the 6:30.
That's what I'm saying. Like all his weight went down. It's kind of like Jeff now. Jeff uses all his weight on the swanton.
I think Ricochet was just a freak accident. Sort of like how when Finn knocked the
That's
wind
what I'm
out of
saying. It was kind of like Jeff. Jeff usually like nowadays since he's older, he usually knocks the breath out of you because he puts all his weight into like his finishing move.
Nah, man, I think Finn still holds that award for knocking the wind out of you.
No, but I was saying accidentally. Finn is known for doing that.
Hmm?
Finn is always known for doing that, like to his opponents, knocking it out of them. Like Jeff is not really known like that for doing that, and Ricochet obviously is not known for doing that a lot.
So yeah, I think that was just one of those moments where I was like, oh shit, I spinned wrong.
That looked horrible though. I'm not gonna lie, it looked painful. But thank God Dash Wilder came out good. And
Yeah.
they didn't look prestigious. They're a fucking joke.
Again, man, you can't go 3 weeks taking that.
I'm sorry, bro.
Like,
It's like Vince just do them like, don't go to AEW. Here, Raw Tag Team Champions. And they have no prestige whatsoever, so
just like, hey,
and especially the way you're making them being used. It makes it look even worse.
Like week 1, lose to Alistair and Ricochet. Week 2, lose to DIY. Week 3, win by DQ. Week 4, retain titles. That doesn't
And then he
sound
would
like
take
a good
titles
run.
and then look terrible at the end of the match. So yeah,
But
overall,
anyways,
pretty good match. 3 out of 5
hmm,
for me. I like to see.
I'd say
I
two
would like
point.
to see where Ricochet and Aleister Black could go from here. But personally, I think they should stay on Raw and try to, have a meaningful this time, meaningful rivalry with the Revival. Hopefully, like 2 out of 3 falls could come out of it. We got a huge good match for WrestleMania, and yeah, that'll be good for me.
Yeah,
What about you? What do you
that
think?
actually sounds good. I can't think of the rival doing anything better than that right now.
Unless you go face the Bucks.
I'd like to see that. Flicks
You
versus
know what
Fist.
surprised me? Like, if you look at the Revival's outfits yesterday, guys, I don't know if any of you guys like noticed. They had
FBR
that,
guys.
huh? Yeah, STR.
FBR.
But
I was thinking
look
it
at
was
their entire like gear. It was Jacksonville Jaguar colors.
yeah, I was thinking, wait,
You didn't
time
view
out.
that?
No, dude, I was looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute, FTR, wait a minute, Jaguar, wait, time out.
They're throwing signals, guys. He might go to AEW next year when their contracts are expired, just like Gallows and Anderson.
Yeah.
That just made me happy because it lets me know that Revival and wait, it is Chad Nelson, right?
Huh?
The Revival lets me know that they are interested in leaving still. Just doesn't hope anything. And you know what's crazy? It was similar like to the World Women's Champion match. They both had like endings where after the match they wasn't looking prestigious at all. They both got attacked.
Yeah, and it was just okay. What's with every tag match getting attacked right after?
And it's crazy because it's only the Raw teams that was doing that. So it's like Raw trying to like copy and paste with the man and woman.
Like you can do actual prestigious things with these champions, but I can't take you serious if you're doing the same thing.
Exactly. I love the Revival, but their jokes. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, man, you're right.
We gotta agree on that one. But yeah, next match. What was the next match on this card?
Let's see.
Oh, the Raw Women's Champion match.
What Raw Women's Champions match?
I mean, Becky versus Charlotte.
Okay, I was gonna save that for Final 3.
For real?
Yeah, it was, but honestly, when I think about it, it really wasn't that worth it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not worth saving for Final 3. My thoughts. You want to go first? You go first. Go ahead.
One of Charlotte's worst matches.
Hell yeah. But it was only because Becky's injury, though, if you think about it.
Yeah, and I've said this, I don't know how many times now, but the feud between Charlotte, Ron, and Becky still just feels oh so forced.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday, it was just cringe seeing Charlotte, like, make fun of Becky's knee injury. You know, I'm not all for the shit with that match, which everybody knew was going to happen. By the way, yesterday was one of the most predictable pay-per-views ever. One of the most
really,
predictables.
Huh? Definitely worse. Not worst matches, but definitely most predictable.
I mean, I kind of saw something like this coming because think about it. Charlotte's been losing clean, very clean to Becky Lynch like the previous like few months already. So I kind of knew Vince was gonna do something like this, or like me you talked earlier about. Like it probably could have been like a no count out.
Yeah, we were talking like, okay, Charlotte's gonna get counted out, or something. She's gonna get DQ'd because she's not gonna lose clean again.
Yeah, and I just didn't like this match overall. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't like this match. It was just like, all right, let's just get the match over with. Yada yada yada. Ronda Rousey's gonna come down. I already knew the whole script. It was like I was working backstage.
Yeah.
Cash Money says FTR. Hell yeah.
Yep.
What you said?
Just yeah, it really did feel like that because I knew Ronda was in the building. I knew it was like, okay, there's no way you're gonna have like Ronda kick the shit out of Becky and then her not show up because for some reason you guys cannot have Becky near Ronda for 20 feet or 25 feet. Same thing with Charlotte. It's like I'd love to see Ronda on Raw without Charlotte or Becky near her.
You think about it, bro. The other day you said it. You said something Ronda's gonna interfere some way.
Yeah,
probably after the match or before the match. That's what
she
you
won
said.
the match.
Yeah, guys. If you guys want to go back and check that out, it's right. It's our last Furious video. Check out our predictions. Like and subscribe. Follow me and Enigma on Twitter. Follow Enigma and Enigma before. Follow me and Young Smooth FGG. Yeah.
Links are down below.
Yep. Links are in the description. And continue, Enigma.
But yeah, like it just felt forced, and I've been saying this feud just really feels forced. They really had like a lot of ways to go about this, especially starting from the Royal Rumble. You don't have to have it where like
Yeah.
he's like basically Steve Austin, and like she needs to get stripped. You guys could have had it where like Charlotte or where like Becky closes
Bro,
Charlotte, loses her footing, and they both hit the floor.
it should have been the rumors. For all this, it should have been the rumors at the Royal Rumble. They should have just had like Charlotte and Becky both winning, like by like both feet hit the floor at the same time, just to save this whole match. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not liking it. It feels like Daniel Bryan all over again. I'm sorry.
Nah. Daniel Bryan was a different case.
I mean, no. We're gonna get into that Daniel Bryan. You're right. Something else feels like Daniel Bryan. We're gonna get into it. It's actually Kofi.
Yeah.
That actually feels like Daniel Bryan, but this feels like forced, and everybody knows it was coming.
Like the Dominoes are well, looks like we're getting the match that nobody saw coming.
Me personally, I would have loved to see a one-on-one match between Ronda and Becky.
Yeah, like we got robbed of that at Survivor Series.
But it's like, Vince, we don't have plans for Charlotte. She's a legend. She's our baby. She got to be in the main event.
Let's put her on the Royal Rumble and win.
She's not in the main event. She got to somehow find a way into it.
Again, there were so many ways you could have gone about this.
Yeah, and this was just not one. And then the whole Ronda Rousey comes and just fucking in the middle of the figure 8. She comes out of nowhere and just. Oh yeah, she didn't fully connect it, right?
No, she never fully connected, and you can see that like Charlotte's stalling the shit out of this.
Yeah, and you can see the camera view let me know, right? Somebody's coming.
Yeah,
the minute she hit it parked it towards the stage.
Yeah, and like Charlotte wasn't like she didn't bother at all trying to do the figure 8. Like once she did the figure 4, she was just doing it.
She stood there and it's barely connected.
And it's just
I don't know. We see Ronda running and then she attacks. Well, she didn't even attack. She just hit her once and DQ. Nobody got mad. Nothing. That's what got me mad. Like, if I'm Charlotte, I'd be like, what? What do you mean? Like, this and that. I would have had a reaction, but nothing.
Just nothing. Just like, wait, what the hell happened?
Oh, I guess Becky's added in.
Punch Becky, DQ. She's in the 3-way. Common sense.
Right? It's like, I guess Becky's adding. Next thing, next segment. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Charlotte was nowhere near mad. Becky got what she wanted. Ronda got what she wanted. Huh?
Exactly. A freaking predictable happy ending.
Predictable happy ending. Terrible match. 0 out of 5 for me.
Yeah, 0 out of 5. One of Charlotte's worst matches.
Hell yeah. If not the worst match she's ever had.
I think
and there's a performance and all that. The reason why I say it's the worst because look at the performance. The total package. She was very cringe. The way she was screaming, pretending to be hurt was corny. I did not like it. I'm like, damn, WWE got the better with this.
And you could just see like they were just stalling for time. The only thing good about this pay-per-view was that they didn't go over time.
Like it was just shocking, honestly.
But another thing about that match was like, okay, they're really like extending it. Special knows like there's this one kick spot where like kicks Charlotte in the face, and she basically no-sells it after like 5 seconds.
But that's Charlotte for you. She's been terrible as of late. I don't like her as a heel.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts on the triple threat now? Now that's basically confirmed. Well, it is confirmed now.
Becky's winning.
Becky's winning the main event of WrestleMania.
Yep.
And if she doesn't, she has to lose to Ronda, I guess, because I don't want to see Charlotte win.
I'm sorry, but freaking I'm a huge Alexa fan. Smooth's a huge Charlotte fan, but we
too much opportunities, man. Somebody else needs the spotlight.
Like, come on, Alexa 6 times, and I'm fine and happy with that. Like she hasn't held the title for a good year, but if Charlotte becomes 8 times, I don't want her holding the title till 20.
And if people say, "Oh, but Becky been in the picture since SummerSlam," dude, since SummerSlam, but before SummerSlam, she wasn't in the picture for like 3 years.
Exactly.
And she's only a 2-time champion, so it's not like she's been winning like Charlotte and Alexa has.
Like I'm fine with like Charlotte and Alexa staying away from the title picture, But it's like when you compare it, and it's like, oh yeah, Charlotte's 7 times, Alexa's 6 times or 5 times. I'm just like,
Mhm.
okay, yeah, no, you guys need to stay away from the title.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like it. I feel like Becky should have had her own match with Charlotte. Ronda Rousey.
You should have, honestly.
Because honestly, why? What sense where does Charlotte fit in this? Some Survivor Series. All right, she attacked Ronda, and then Ronda came at TLC and basically cost both of them the title for the SmackDown Women's Champion. But still, the storyline made more sense between Ronda and Becky alone. Because look at the build up to Survivor Series.
They actually have I don't know if you saw it,
People
Smooth,
wanted
but
people were invested. They
hmm?
wanted to see them 1-on-1. They didn't want to see nothing else.
I don't know if you saw it or not, but Ronda and Becky were like cursing each other out on Twitter, and
Yeah, I saw it.
yeah, WWE wasn't so happy about it, and then they were just like, screw it.
Hey, we used it towards the storyline.
Yeah, got to keep kayfabe.
Me, I feel like even though that happened, it was a blessing in disguise because we would have had Ronda and Charlotte at WrestleMania, and Charlotte would have won.
Oh god.
So thank God, Nia Jax. That's probably the only thing good she's ever done in her career. She literally gave Becky the push that everybody wanted for, because if it wasn't for that, she would have had to match the Survivor Series with Ronda, and then they would have moved on from it. She would have not main evented Mania, nothing.
Well, we don't know if it's main event. We may get Seth versus Lesnar.
Yeah, the build and everything just doesn't feel main event-ish. At this point, Batista and Triple H feel more main event-ish than this match.
It really does.
And they only had one confrontation, basically.
But
I feel like we met in this match too long.
Yeah, we've been on such a little too long.
A match that was ridiculously added. But think about it. During the pre-show, they were like teasing it. Vince wants to see you to Kofi Kingston. Huh?
Disrespectful.
All right, so then after that happened, huh?
We're getting a match.
Huh?
You getting into the Kofi match?
No, we're getting into Kofi Kingston's match.
You mean the one against the Bar? That was filler.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna go to it. All right, so he goes to the office. He says, "Oh, Vince confirms basically, oh, I have been waiting for you for an hour." And then, Xavier Woods and Big E say, "Oh, he's been waiting for 11 years. You say you've been looking for the superstar. He's been right in front of you for 11 years. Give Kofi the opportunity." Vince looks at him and looks at both of them, honestly. All right, you got it. It's going to be a tribute to that match, but he didn't confirm it was going to be Kofi in it. It's going to be a tribute to that match tonight for the WWE. Oh, no, right now for the WWE champion. So he kind of tricks Kofi Kingston to go to the ring, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the announcer gets a message from the cameraman, and it turns into a 2-on-1 match, tornado match, handicap match. Not the typical handicap match. It was like a tornado, it was no tags, beating. No tags. Yeah, it was a beatdown, and I feel like it was a how you say it? It was WWE testing to see if Kofi's still majorly over. They wanted the fans to go along with it.
Ass whoops, Kofi got done so dirty that I just stopped being invested.
But it's pretty obvious. It's to lead up to WrestleMania. Kofi's gonna be in the WWE title picture at WrestleMania.
That's some DB treatment there.
And honestly, you was right. And when I read it, this would have been Mustafa Ali's.
Yeah.
Thingy. Totally. He was the one who was supposed to survive the gauntlet. He was the one who was supposed to,
This was
not survive the gauntlet. Yeah, it was supposed to be Ali going into Mania.
Yeah.
And him. But we're gonna get to Ali right after this match, literally.
No, we're not.
What match is next?
U.S. title.
Oh yeah, U.S. title. All right, so it was just there's nothing really to talk about. You just got bullshit. You got screwed. Hold on, let me close my door. Talk.
All right, so yeah, Kofi got screwed, and I've been a Kofi fan since 2009 when he beat Jericho for the IC title at Night of Champions. Kofi really did get screwed. Done dirty.
He got screwed, and Vince keeps playing mind games with him.
But anyway, freaking Kofi will get his moment eventually. And I honestly thought, what Vince was gonna do was, okay, since it's a triple threat, he's gonna face Big E and Xavier Woods.
That's what I thought. I honestly thought it was gonna be that. I thought that's when the New Day break up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that's when the New Day break up. All along they've been plotting against him. Next thing you know,
Kofi
handicap match, Kofi versus the New Day. I thought that was gonna happen when he said handicap match. That's why I was kind of, I was like, wait, what? They're actually
Yeah,
gonna
and
do
then
it.
music, and there's like, oh shit.
And then it's the bar and it's blah blah blah. It's boring. I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. It's gonna to the next match.
All right. A match that was originally supposed to be on the pre-show. So disrespectful. Manny,
But thank God they changed it.
Manny, if you see this, my friend, it got on the card like you wanted, like we wanted.
And it was late too. It wasn't like so early in the card.
It was former United States champion R-Truth versus Rey Mysterio versus Andrade Cien Almas versus the new United States champion, the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe. Another fatal four-way.
I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. It was very fucking good. I'll be honest with you.
In the first one,
it was way better than the first one. You know, surprisingly, Truth at an old age was keeping up with these guys. Truth had a lot of good spots in this match, except for the John Cena stuff. But I'm surprised Truth was hitting like corkscrews good and stuff. I'm like, wow. But to me, I still feel like Adamas or Rey Mysterio should have won this match.
Like
Andrade Cien Adamas or Rey Mysterio. Huh?
The feud needs gold.
Yeah, it's because, like, bro, I love Joe and everything, but like, bro, come on. If they're gonna continue this feud into Mania, you need some gold around this matchup, especially the way it's been built. Huh?
Like, what are you gonna do? Freaking mask versus Almas doesn't wear the La Sombra mask anymore.
It could be mask versus hair.
But it's like, how many people have seen Rey on that point?
I was talking about like a real unmasking, not like a unmask that he covers his face. I think the day that happens, it will bring like major views.
Yeah.
Like kind of like when Kane finally got a mask, like for real, not like Ray. Like Ray usually got a mask, but it's like covering his face, beat down.
Oh yeah.
It's like, all right, you see spots of his face when Chris Jericho took it off. But it's like this would be like a serious unmasking, and like what better place to have the ratings and the viewership at WrestleMania? Mask versus hair. If you're not going to add the United States champion into the picture.
I haven't seen Almas.
Exactly. But overall, great match. What were your favorite spots in this match?
The double moonsaults by Almas. Not double, the corkscrew by Almas out to the ring onto Joe. Amazing. Zelina Vega's super kick. The fact that I think Ray's the oldest guy in the match, next to Truth.
Yeah, he is. It's Truth, Ray, and Joe.
Yeah, because Almas is freaking young as hell. But
Truth is 47, Ray is 43, and Joe is 39.
Yeah, like the fact that he's still keeping up, and mind you, I think Ray's been doing this wrestling period way longer than anyone in that damn ring.
In terms of like athletic and athletic abilities and everything, still, it shocks me how Ray still is at that stage. It's like he's 20.
Yeah, imagine a Ray in his prime versus.
It's not like, oh, Ray's looking at his prime. Ray's still very fast, like very in shape. He's still very athletic.
Very agile. I
agile, exactly.
See Ray getting a world title shot today.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all right. But I do get it. You know, Joe, you don't want to make his title championship reign into a joke already.
They did to Finn.
I mean, it is a Finn, but that's Finn Balor. You know, Finn has been getting screwed since the moment he stepped in WWE, basically, in the main roster.
True.
Well, after the injury.
Honestly, the only thing I didn't like about this four-way was the ending where Ray tapped out in 4 seconds. Well, he didn't tap out.
He passed out in 4 seconds. I don't like that either. I was like, wait, nobody even got the chance to almost break it up or anything.
Yeah, I'm over here like, dude, Almas, where's Almas? Where's Almas? Where's Almas? And then
With somebody, with Shrew, with somebody, like
4 knocked out. Wait, what?
nigga didn't give nobody a chance. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Like Ray basically just closed his eyes once he had it in.
But I'll be honest, the rumors are it's a feud between Joe and John. And let's be honest, Enigma, you might not like it, but think about the build between these two, the mic skills, the mic build that's gonna happen between these two matchups if it happens.
I could feel Cena going to like kill Joe on the mic.
Nah, bro. Joe, it's absolutely amazing on the mic. Cena's gonna make. I'm
not slaughtered him like Cena did to Roman. I mean,
I don't know, bro. I think Joe could probably like push John Cena to bring that aggressiveness out of him, to bring the best John Cena in terms of mic skills, because Joe's really good. Look what he did with AJ. Look what he did with Brock. In terms of mic.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But the thing is, I'm thinking, okay.
But you gotta have Joe retain, huh?
Yeah, Joe has to retain. He doesn't need to knock out Cena. He doesn't need to make Cena tap out. Bring back the Muscle Buster this one time. Because I'm not okay with him doing the fucking Uranagi.
Yeah, me either. But it's like, even if Cena wins, I don't want him to win it back in 2 days. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Cena's only staying to like after the SmackDown after Mania.
So it's like, okay, what's he gonna what's he gonna do? Losing in a 3-way where he doesn't get pinned?
Yeah. Cover the hole and thingy. Here.
Huh?
Cover the. Hold on. Nigga, keep talking.
All right. Like what can he do? Like he can just lose it to whoever, lose in a 3-way. Because I doubt they're gonna have him win a match and then lose a match.
Yeah, it'd be stupid. Hold on, nigga.
All right. Like I don't think like that's gonna be a thing. I don't think that WWE will go that route with one of their like prime poster boys. And most likely what they can do is like, okay, if anyone should take the US title off of John, it should be Ray.
No, that would be terrible.
What? Oh wait, I've been saying it. Ray versus John US title.
Nah, we really learned last time.
Yeah.
The last time these two was in the ring together, what happened to Ray?
It was team with Sin Cara. Next is freaking Almas.
He was teaming with Sin Cara jobbing. I wouldn't be all for it. Huh?
Freaking just some constant tag matches that went nowhere.
But yeah. Go Fatal 4-Way. What do you give it? I give it a 3 out of 5.
I give it a 4 out of 2. I mean 4.2 out of 5.
Not bad. All right, now. Huh?
Like the 4 was kind of match of the night for me.
For real?
Yeah.
The match of the night for me was the triple threat match we're about to talk about right now. All right, guys. Now we get into the SmackDown WWE title match, triple threat match. And before we get into this, can we just acknowledge that WWE kind of fucked over Mustafa Ali?
They did him dirty as hell.
Why would you throw Mustafa Ali into this kind of environment where you know the crowd wants to see Kofi? And yes, and I feel bad for Ali. And if I was Ali, I'd be feeling bad as well because this was supposed to be my spot. I'm supposed to be the one going to WrestleMania.
I told you, man. Like this was all supposed to be Ali's moment.
Yeah, I'm the one who's supposed to be in this spot. I'm the one who's supposed to be going to WrestleMania. I'm the one who was gonna last long in the gauntlet match. He was the one who was gonna last long in the gauntlet match. Literally, what Kofi did, he was supposed to do everything. He just changed it up a little bit.
Like, if it weren't for Ali getting injured, he'd be having all this right now.
He'll be going into May for the WWE title match.
Exactly. Like, they really did Ali dirty.
And I just felt so bad. Like, I know he probably felt bad as well.
I'm sorry, but if I was Mustafa Ali and I got that shot, I would not feel bad.
The reason why I feel bad because, bro, you guys are booing me. This was supposed to be my moment for real. Like, it's
No,
not my
no, I
fault.
thought
I'm just doing what I have to do. The boss put me in this match.
this trophies moment. I'm like, no, this is originally my moment.
Exactly. But
And so this is
anyways,
that.
Ali came in. At first, they were boring. Sorry about that. At first, they were boring, but then after that, just him and Daniel Bryan, and especially him and Kevin Owens, they put on some very good moments in this matchup.
Oh yeah, they
Especially that
definitely.
450.
Mustafa Ali has now joined the list of top best 450s on my list. My
Bro, and it was outside, like, you know where the apron's at, right?
Yeah, it was on the apron. DB was in the
Ooh.
ring. Boom, beautiful 450.
Bro, I was like, whoa, wow, that shit crazy.
Who else has a good 450? Nick
Yo, what was your
Jackson
favorite
has.
spots between, like, what you said?
But I gotta think because again, Mustafa has joined my list of best 450s. Nick Jackson, Justin Gabriel, Mustafa Ali, Ricochet, Will Ospreay.
Yeah, all
That is
those
my
are
list.
worthy candidates,
So welcome
450s.
Mustafa on my list.
But, yeah, what were your favorite spots in this match between the three?
The 450. Kevin Owens bringing back the pop up power, that running knee into the pop up power bomb.
That was sick.
For a minute, it made me think, crap, Owens is gonna win.
Bro, this was my favorite match. This match was freaking amazing. I absolutely loved it.
I'll give DB some points for that running knee while catching Ali.
Oh my God! What about the spot where Kevin Owens went outside the ring and he was inches away from breaking his neck on the table?
Oh yeah, oh my
But he did that
god,
dive to Rowan.
yeah, that dude was probably like
Oh
inches.
my
inches
God!
away.
He would have been a champ right now. What happened?
He was like just inches away from his neck.
Bro, you would have been a champ right now, bro.
Just like Chopper, save me a seat.
But it just shows that, like, the weight loss, it made Kevin Owens very athletic, even more.
Yeah. Yes, it did.
This was a lot of high flying, a lot of like spots between Kevin and Ali, a lot of dives between them. Daniel Bryan held a little bit of his own.
I really think Rowan should start getting ejected more often.
Rowan was the only mistake of this match. Why was Rowan in this match? Like, why put him into such a good matchup?
Like some matches just don't need interference.
What was your thoughts on the interference of Rowan and the way the match kind of closed because of him?
Hated it.
What were your thoughts on it?
I always hate a match because of interference.
What do you think WWE should do with him then, going forward with him and Daniel Bryan?
Eject him. Someone. You know what I want to see from Mustafa Ali? I want to see the 205 Live roster come out and save him.
Yeah, because bro, Mustafa basically has nobody coming out for him when he gets like attacked by people. I can see that
Exactly. And
coming.
it's like, okay, maybe you need some backup. Maybe you need some 205 Live help. That's fine.
And I just don't like the whole Rowan thing. Like, bro, you're ruining good matches. You're not good. Get out of here. You're making everybody mad.
Family thing.
It's very boring. And by the way, guys, I'm sorry, Enigma, for cutting you off.
It's cool.
Starting next stream, this podcast will be a family-friendly podcast. I will no longer be cursing in my videos.
Same.
Hopefully, with Enigma, we want to make it as like we want to try to be as professional and nice towards the crowd. You know, we don't want to curse anymore and have people move away. And for the future kids, and I just feel like YouTube the other day sent us a link. I don't know if you got it anymore. Did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were explaining to us the rules and guidelines. So starting from tomorrow, I mean next video and going forward, I'm gonna try my best. Me and Enigma. Me and Enigma are gonna try our best. It's not PG. It's just that we gotta follow the guidelines if we want to keep the channel. You said what?
PG era TFG.
PG. TFG is officially entering the PG era due to YouTube's rules and guidelines. So we want to respect it so we could keep the channel going. So going forward, this will not be a family-friendly stream. What you're saying,
It will be. You said it will not be.
It will be.
Yeah.
TGF. I like that.
That was funny.
But yeah, let's get back to the match.
But
So, what was your thoughts? Like the closing segments.
closing segments. I felt bad because I know DB is retaining, but I was thinking this is Ali's moment, low key.
Yeah,
And he's
but
gonna,
Ali kind of like had his fans towards him at the end.
huh?
The fans started cheering Ali towards the end because he was holding his own, and he was actually giving us good
Say the
good
final
spots.
10 minutes.
Bro, Mustafa looked dominant in this match, man. I'm sorry, I love Kofi and everything, but imagine Ali in this moment, bro. Like Ali would have been fit perfectly.
And oh my god, I'm sorry, but just Ali got done so dirty, wrong place, wrong time, but it was moment.
It was, and like I'm glad that WWE Universe started cheering him and Kevin Owens again because it got me mad. Like the announcer said it yesterday. Kevin Owens is used to being booed most of his career, and now he's booed. He was booed yesterday only for a majority of the match. But then eventually, as the
Yeah.
match went on, Kevin Owens started getting cheered. But it was like for Mustafa Ali, he's not used to that. You know, he's like the good guy and the fan favorite and the guy who wants to do everything to make the fans happy. And you guys are doing this to him, and this was originally his moment.
Yeah, like I had to go on Twitter and talk about Kofi Kingston's not in the match. Get over it. This was originally Ali's moment, anyways.
Yeah.
No, I like Kofi, I really do. But let's be real here. If Ali never got injured, everything that's happening to Kofi will be happening to Ali. Let's be real.
No, I 100% agree with you. Who's to say that Kofi would have probably not even been in this matchup? He would have probably been doing relevant things with the New Day still.
Exactly.
But overall, my match of the night, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. I love this match. This match was amazing. And I like the way DB retained it, honestly.
Yeah,
I
that's
I didn't like how Rowan interfered, but
I don't like how after the match Rowan just like does a one hand face chokes. And I'm like, what the hell was the point of that?
I don't understand it, but I'm all for Daniel Bryan retaining it. You know, Daniel Bryan right now is the only, in my opinion, when it comes to him and the Usos, the only two champions that are actually relevant. They're actually doing great things with their titles.
Yeah, like that's honestly all they're doing.
I love Daniel Bryan's title reign right now. It's pretty good, not bad, but let's see what happens going into May with him, Kofi. Let's just see. Are the fans gonna finally get what they want? Kofi and Daniel Bryan in a singles match? Let's just see. We gotta wait. Hopefully. All right.
That's everything for
the WWE title match.
Yeah.
And now we get into the main event. Guys, before we get into the main event, me and Enigma just want to say thank you guys for watching. Cash Money Hero, thank you for coming out. Devin, RKS, thank you for coming out. We really appreciate it. We love you guys. Thank you for coming in and interacting in our videos. Guys, if you haven't dropped a like, drop a sub, turn on those post notifications. Follow me and Enigma on Twitter. The links are in the description. Enigma before at Twitter. Young Smooth FG. Wait, TGF. Wait, I'm saying it wrong. TFG at Twitter. And yeah, it's going to say main event.
I'll drop comments later. Remember, we have a Discord as well. Feel free to join it.
Yeah. All right, Enigma, get into the main event.
All right, main event. The Shield, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and the returning Roman Reigns take on Baron Corbin, Bobby Trashley, the freaking Reaction.
Wait, you said it wrong. The new IC title, Bobby Trashley.
The new Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Trashley. I don't know why they put the title back on. But anyways, freaking.
How do we even start with this match?
Huh?
How do we even get into this match, man?
I don't know.
Just awful.
No, the match wasn't awful. It was just that I couldn't get invested into the match because I knew common sense the Shield's winning.
Bro, it was just terrible, man. The fans wasn't invested. Nobody was invested.
No. They were invested the moment Roman got tagged in.
Yeah, because it's Roman now. All of a sudden, he's their favorite.
I said this the day he got leukemia. I said, I feel bad for Roman Reigns, the person, but I don't care about Roman Reigns in that ring.
Yeah. He feels bad for Joseph, and Hawaii. He doesn't care for Roman Reigns, the wrestler. That's two
Alright,
completely things.
two completely different things.
Yeah. Joseph and Roman are two separate guys. So
Like
yeah, continue.
once Roman got back in that ring, I was like, okay, still don't care about him.
And
Probably
I'm
a cool
just
guy
like,
in the ring.
this is the perfect opportunity to check Roman heel if you think about it. Because think,
Exactly, like they did with Seth. Well, like to keep him heel, because there were a lot of debates.
yeah,
Hey, let's turn him face. No.
if I was done, I would have checked Roman heel, have Roman say, it took me to go through a life-threatening situation for you guys to finally be on my side. Like I would
Exactly.
have. That's how I would have did it,
Would have
and
been
then have
perfect.
him like go from there. But yeah, go back to the match. What was your favorite spots in this match, and why you thought it wasn't like interesting?
Um, how about this? Again, the crowd was dead until Roman got in the match, and I felt so weird about the Shield because wasn't Dean just saying the Shield made him weak like 2 months ago?
Yeah,
And then it's like Seth hasn't been doing any in ring as of lately either.
yeah. It's just like even though Seth has an injury, so he got an excuse. So they're trying to keep him as safe as possible for WrestleMania.
Yeah, and then there was this one thing that kind of annoyed me, and New Japan does this as well. So does ROH. But sometimes when everyone's out the ring, the ref doesn't count, and it gets on my nerves.
Yeah, because it's annoying. Bro, this is
It's
a
like,
tag
dude,
team match. You have to count. Look how long they were outside of the ring last night.
yeah, I'm over here getting freaking Evolution vibes of like when they did the Shield versus Evolution. I'm like, okay, this is a no DQ match. That's perfectly fair. And then on
Especially with the
top of
whole
that,
table segment and everything.
hmm?
Especially with the whole table segment.
Yeah, the whole table spot, it was like, ref, why aren't you counting for the love of Christ?
It's like the ref is just in the ring watching.
He was watching. The dude just grabbed a. The dude figured went to the concession stand, grabbed some popcorn, and was just like, "I'll start when they get in the ring."
He went to Titus Catering. Got himself a
He was a
meal, came
tight,
back out. Huh?
which is they're still fighting out the ring. Yeah, I'm not going to count yet.
He was in the back, Titus Catering with No Way Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, The Revival, everybody who's useless on the main roster, Sin Cara.
Like they're just like, "So how's the match going?" I don't know. Wait, aren't you the referee? Yeah. So
While you backstage with us in the catering session.
shouldn't you be counting them out? Oh, right. And then he gets back in the ring, and then he's just like, "Oh wait, they're in the ring now."
Exactly. But overall, it was, to me, my opinion, me personally, I probably have a different from Enigma. It was terrible. Guys, it put me to sleep. Is the reason why we're doing a video today.
Yeah, Smooth fell asleep last night.
Terrible match, terrible.
It,
I
it
couldn't hold it.
for me, I'd rate it 4.1. Not better than the four-way, honestly, but I'd say very emotional. Glad to see the last triple power bomb. Also, Cole, stop effing saying the shield bomb. It was never called the shield bomb.
Guys, this better be the last time we ever see the Shield reunion.
Yeah,
If
you
he
don't want
wants,
to
he could
false
stay in WWE if he wants. Dean Ambrose could stay in WWE. Just we can never get the Shield reunion again. How many times are we gonna have a Shield reunion? That's it. Enough. Last night was perfect.
great
Seth
ending.
Rollins said,
They told tonight. They said their
"Did he
goodbyes.
motherfucking what Seth Rollins said?
Huh?
What Rollins said? He's like mother effing time, something like that.
One last time, one last mother effing time.
Yeah, I mean we can actually say because this is the last episode where we non-PG basically.
Yeah.
He said one last motherfucking time, and then overall good match. I rewatched
It
it.
was a bit emotional.
I mean, not good match, but like good vibes. Let's just say between the Shield,
Yeah.
because even though I
I
don't
guess
like the Shield,
you can
huh?
call it this era's curtain call.
Yeah,
I guess you can call it this era's the curtain call.
yeah, hell yeah. PG era is like stable. The best stable of the PG era.
Yeah. Like we had that one time when Razor Ramon, Nash, and Triple H, and I forgot who else was there. They all like give one giant hug goodbye.
And they all went their separate ways.
Yeah, Adam Cole and the Bucks went their separate ways, and I hope that's what we got last night from the Shield.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, if you watch Raw tonight, please tell me they're not trying to start a feud between Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre.
Drew needs to be on to bigger and better things.
The reason why I say that is because, bro, it's obvious. Drew is not going to win Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Guys, look at our Twitters. I freaking promote Drew like no other. As much as I promote Jay White for New Japan, I promote the shit out of Drew McIntyre when it comes to WWE videos.
Exactly.
I promise Drew McIntyre will be Universal Champion.
It's just crazy, man. Well, hopefully WWE keeps their word. After WrestleMania, Drew's going to get that big push. He's supposed to be Seth Rollins' first opponent. First title defense, and then... Huh?
There's no reason for it to be after.
I know, right? It should have happened during WrestleMania season.
Exactly.
But let's see. Let's just see. I hope it goes well. And goodbye to the Shield. Hopefully Dean moves on to bigger and better things. Seth goes on to do his own thing, and Roman goes on to do his own thing. And yeah, that's it for the Shield, at least for right now.
It's right now. I'd be fine with a Shield reunion in 20 years.
Not even 20 years, like 5 to 10 years from now.
Hell, I didn't even say 15. I want to be 35 or 30 years old and be like, okay, a Shield reunion, how great. I don't want to be 22 years old. Right now, guys, guys were with us during our 100 sub special. I'm 20 years old. I don't want to go 2 years later and then it's a Shield reunion.
Yeah. Guys, if you haven't watched that video, by the way, go watch it so you can know about me and Enigma.
Yeah. Like, we really interact and you can still comment there.
Yeah. But like you said, I don't want to be 20. I'm 20 right now. I'm going to be 21. I don't want to be 23 and go, oh my God, the Shield's back. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to be mad. Because it's going to feel like it was yesterday.
Like, what the hell happened? I want to be in it and see the Shield. I want to be in my 40s and see the Shield.
Exactly. Like, evolution now. Like, they did a reunion, one night stand, basically.
Exactly.
And that's it. They went along. They went about their business. Now they got a feud between Dave and Triple H.
By the time they were all viejos.
Exactly. That's exactly what we should see from the Shield. But
I should be saying
before we close,
Roman and old Seth.
How do you rate? Huh? Before we close, how do you rate Fastlane as a whole pay-per-view?
That's a 1 out of 10. 7.9, maybe at 8.
Yeah,
that's maybe.
Besides the stories and everything, pretty good pay-per-view again, man. I liked it. Matches were good, so you gotta say the pay-per-view was good. Majority of the matches of Fastlane was great, so it was a pretty good pay-per-view.
Now,
aside from the Nia Jax thingy, the bar, and that's it basically.
Yeah, now the next pay-per-view, well, WWE pay-per-view is WrestleMania, guys. You really don't want to miss that one.
Guys,
but before we get to WrestleMania, we got a lot of things to do.
Guys, turn on those notifications. Drop a like. You don't want to miss Talk for Glory's WrestleMania season. We're going to have a lot of WrestleMania content coming up within the next few weeks of WrestleMania coming. But before we get to WrestleMania, guys, me and Nima are going to announce that we are going to be doing a video on NXT TakeOver during the weekend of WrestleMania and Madison Square Garden, New Japan and ROH.
Supercard matches. We have Jay White versus the winner of the World Cup. We have the Briscoes versus God. Come watch that video if you guys wanna. Well, Smooth, I know you don't know about this, but I was on Xbox and a couple people that like watch New Japan like me. When I found out that the Gorillas won the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles for the 5th time, I freaking just started yelling 5 time. So they're just like, oh crap, he's catching a heart attack. So catch a heart attack over the Destiny becoming 5-time IWGP Tag and ROH Tag Team Champions of the World too. Come on.
You sound like Brian James right there. You sound like Brian James. Road Nah, but guys, yeah. So stay tuned. We are officially on the road to WrestleMania, guys. This will be the month. Me and Enigma, you do not want to miss. Subscribe, turn on the notifications. We are going to be covering lots of WrestleMania coverage on this channel. Follow us on Twitter. Catch Enigma at Enigma Before on Twitter. Me, Young Smooth, TFG. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Remember, guys, WrestleMania season. You do not want to miss it. Me and Enigma are going to be covering a lot of content WrestleMania during this whole month. Don't miss it. You don't want to miss it. I'm Young Smooth.
I'm in before.
And we out. Have a good night.